guys, Becca Books here with a quick get ready with me video. Me and the hubby had some plans to go meander around the town today, so I figured I'd let you guys get ready with me. I already did hydrate my face with my Murad Pore and Line Minimizing Hydrator. And then I did put some moisturizer underneath my eyes. I used my Clinque All About Eyes Eye Moisturizer. And then once that all soaked in and dried up, I did go ahead and prime my face with this little baby Benefit Pore Minimizer Porefessional. There we go. And I did already, as well, prime my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do our lids first, our eyelids first, and then we'll do our face afterwards. So let's get into this eye makeup look. Okay, so all the eyeshadows we will be using today is from the Kat Von D Star Studded palette. I feel like there's not that many tutorials or videos out there using this palette, so I wanted to go ahead and use it. So every eyeshadow color will be out of this palette today. So let's get into this. So first, we're gonna take a large flat shader brush. This is from Eco Tools. And we're gonna dip into the color Damned. And we're gonna place that right under our brow. This is our brow highlight. So just pack that on. This is a nice vanilla color. It's got very minimal shimmer in it. Almost in a matte form. Next, we're going to take our Sigma E40 blending brush, and we're going to go ahead and get the color Nymphlum, and that's going to be our transition shade. Now, with all of Kat Von D's shadows, they are very highly pigmented, so you barely need to dip your brush into them to get the desired color. Now obviously you want to go with the light hand first, because if you pick up too much, you're going to be blending for a while. So go ahead, just blend this out into our crease here. Next, we're going to grab a small tapered blending brush. This is a Coastal Scents brush. It's brush BRCN08. And with this, we're going to get the color Mandala. It is a bright coral matte orange. And we're going to put that in our outer corner and drag it into our inner crease. You really want this color to show through, so make sure you keep going in and adding as needed to get the desired color. Blend it out. Blend it up into that transition color. Okay, so that's that. Next, we're going to take a flat, more smaller detail shader brush. We're going to take the color Colt on this small brush. We're going to pack this onto our lid. We're going to actually take this green, we're going to drag it all the way into our inner corner, and we're going to make it meet all the way underneath our eye. So this green color is going to go all the way around here. You really want to pack this on. You want this to be your high kind of like boom pigmented color. So we're going to take this and we're going to start packing it onto our lid. If you hear weird breathing, that's not me, that's my dog. That's my little Boston Terrier, Mimi. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. So you can see, you just want to keep packing it on until it's really bam in your face. So just keep packing it on to your lid. You can put a little bit on your inner corner right now. We're going to go back into that and punch that up later. So just keep packing this on. We're gonna go back to that small Coastal Scents brush, and we're gonna go ahead and blend Mandala and Colt together, the two colors on our lid, so we don't have any harsh lines. The key to having a really nice eyeshadow look is just blending. You want everything to blend and kind of melt together. You don't want any harsh lines unless you're kind of going for that crazy harsh line look. Go ahead and make sure this is all blended. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I did go ahead and do my other eye. I did also apply my eyeliner. I did a small wing using my favorite eyeliner. This is used Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, which is just black. It's really nice. It has a brush tip applicator, so it makes it really easy to wing out your liner. It's definitely a long-lasting eyeliner, so this will not move throughout the day. It'll stay on your face. So let's go ahead and jump into our face here. So we're going to go ahead and conceal. For concealer, I'm using the Mercier Secret Concealer in number 3 for my under eyes. Ooh, bear with me. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that underneath here. Go ahead and blend it out with your finger. I do myself have an issue with dark circles under my eyes, and I also do have like creases. I don't want to call them wrinkles because I'm not old yet, but I definitely have creases underneath my eyes. So I mean, the creases are one thing, but the dark circles are a whole nother ballpark. They're just really hard to conceal. I've never really found a concealer that completely covers them up. So if any of you guys have any suggestions as any concealers to try for really dark circles, please comment down below and let me know so I can try them. So usually after I go in with the Mercier concealer, I will also go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, just for some added coverage. I use the color Natural. I kind of use it as a highlight, not so much as a concealer. It's more of a brightening effect. These do cover a lot, and these also dry very quickly. So once you put it on, you have to blend immediately because they dry like bam. Not even kidding. It's like immediate. So as soon as you put these on, blend away. Alright, now that we got that done, let's go ahead and do our face makeup. So I use the Makeup Forever HD foundation in the color N145. I just squeeze a pump and a half on the back of my hand, and then I just dot it on my face. And go in, this is really dirty, go in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge and then just start blending away. This can be a very buildable foundation. It is considered a medium coverage, but like I said, if you need more, you can go back and put layers and it doesn't look cakey. Make sure you blend down to your neck. It is important. Alright. Now, hi Mama. Now right now I do have some tenants renting spaces on my face, aka pimples. I'm gonna go in with some more LA Girl Pro Conceal, but this one is in the color Nude. And I'm just gonna kind of spot them, blend them out. And then just go over them again with just my sponge with no additional product, just to kind of make sure they're blended out. Alright, now to set our makeup, I am just going to be taking just a powder brush. This is part of the Tokidoki 24 karat brush set. And then I'm using just Physicians Formula translucent powder to just set my face. I don't pick up a whole lot, just a little bit. Just to keep everything in place. And then an additional step I do, especially during Shark Week, my period. I will go into my Pure Minerals 4-in-1 Press Mineral Makeup in the color Golden Medium. I would show you the powder, but it is broken and I don't want to spill over my floor. And I will just get a little bit on this like flat top kabuki brush that I got as part of the BH Cosmetic face sculpting brush kit, I believe it's called. It's just like a miniature flat top kabuki. So I just get some powder on that and then I just go over those pimples and it hides them really good. And it doesn't, I know it seems like a lot of product on zits or problem areas that you may have, but it doesn't look cakey. Like, it doesn't at all. So you can see like that red spot on my nose is completely gone now. This is just what I do. You don't have to do all these steps if you don't want to on your face. I understand. Now, just kind of keeping with Kat Von D products, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes using her Shade and Light palette. I'm going to be taking the middle highlight color Lyric and using it as a banana powder. So tap off the excess and just blend in under the eye to set that concealer and also kind of cancel out any additional darkness that we can. And I'm using just an e.l.f. Concealer brush to do this. Alright, we're going to dip back into our Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. We're going to use the middle contour color Shadow Play. We're just going to take an angled kind of contour brush and we're just going to do, I'm not really a huge contour person, but I like to just put it on the temples of my head. And then I take it down on my chin. Just to kind of slim out the face. Okay, now that we're happy with our contouring, I guess if you can call it, I call it more of a bronzing. We're going to go ahead and put some blush on. We're going to grab, I love the Sonia Kashuk blush brush. It doesn't have a name, but it's the Sonia Kashuk blush brush. And I'm going to be using one of my favorite blushes from Milani in the color Luminoso. In my hubby's home. And just pop that on. And then for a highlight, I'm going to be using Hard Candy's Baked Blush in Tiki. And just taking a small brush and popping that up on the high points of our cheeks as a highlight. Party. After we got our highlight on, sorry, I got distracted. My husband just got home. I had to go say hi and be like, don't come upstairs, I'm filming. I heard my husband creeping up the staircase. He needed his pillow. Alright, so we're just going to clean up our eyebrows, make sure they stay in place. I usually go over them with a little eye makeup remover, just because they get makeup on them. And luckily I'm an individual where I don't have to draw in my eyebrows. If I ever want to just pump them up, I will put a little bit of powder on top. But not today. Now for mascara, I'm currently using Tarte's Light Camera. Now I'm currently using for mascara Tarte's Light Camera Lashes. And in order to curl my eyelashes, because they are kind of thick and long and stubborn, I have to heat up my eyelash curler with my blow dryer. So this is my method. I'm gonna curl these bad boys. Put on some mascara. I always get mascara on my lid. Now if you do get mascara on your eyelid, I just go back with a eyeshadow brush, and once it's dry, it'll just flake off. So don't freak out thinking you need to get some eye makeup remover and ruin your eyeshadow you just did. Let it dry for a minute, go on with the eyeshadow fluffy brush and just wipe it away. Now to finish the bottom lid to our eye look today, we're just going to take our MAC, or it doesn't have to be MAC, just a flat definer brush, and we're going to dip back into our palette. We're going to pick up the color Mandala, and we're going to drag this underneath. So we got my Mandala going from the outer corner, kind of midway into our eyelid here. Now we're going to pick up Colt. So we're going to take Colt and we're going to make it go all the way from the inner tear ducts and meet with that orange. And kind of just make them melt together. Just to make sure we got Colt in that inner corner, we're just going to take another brush and just pack it in there. Right, now that we got all of our shadow on our bottom line, we're going to go in with a nude eyeliner pencil, and this is Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude. And we're just going to line our waterline with this. Pop that in there. And then get our mascara on our bottom lash line. Now that we got our eyes completed, we're gonna go ahead and set our face with some setting spray. I'm currently using the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. And we're just gonna spritz our face. Alright, and just to complete our look today, we're gonna use MAC's Brave lipstick. It's just a nice nude color. And that is it. This is our finished product. What do you guys think? Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. Thumbs up for the video if you want some more tutorials. If there's any specific looks or colors that you'd like to see me do, go ahead and comment down below, and I should have videos up for you on a weekly basis. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Bugs out. We're gonna dip back. I can't talk. We're gonna dip back into our Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and we're gonna use the Shadow Pick. We're gonna dip back into our Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and we're gonna use the Shadow Pick. We're gonna dip back into the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. We're gonna use the Shade and Light. Girl, can I speak today? All right.